Welcome back to Local Garden Queens. It's December 16th. Temperature's very seasonable, maybe a little colder than what it should be. It's in the low 30s, a stiff breeze. Forecast is calling for a foot of snow this time tomorrow. Let's take a quick look around the garden and show you pretty much the last of it. So we had a few freezes, nothing too bad so far. Comfrey had enough. Bok Choy going to flower, bolting. Doesn't look too good as well. It's been a little too cold for it. We have some carrot seedlings down here and a row of radishes and beets. The little, I don't know if you can see the little red stems. Those are the beets. Anyway, it's a little too cold for everything. These are cool weather crops. I don't know if they'll survive a foot of snow. They can survive freezes, upper 20s. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but a foot of snow, that's a different story. So in the back here, tomato plant done. Of course, it's got a lone tomato here that I'm just gonna leave alone, let it rot away. And the bok choy mixed in. It's looking pretty decent actually. I think it's since it's closer to the wall, the wall retains more heat, or it retains heat, and it stays warmer in this area. So the bok choy actually looks kind of healthy. I might chop this and collect it for a meal. Let's move on to the next garden beds. You see a little bit more bok choy here. So all of it is bolting. It's all shooting up buds. And behind the bok choy, there's some beets also. Here's a row of beets, another row here. I'm sorry, not beets, radish. A row of radishes, and here's some beets. These are growing. They look healthy, but you know, it's pretty small. It's pretty small for this time of the year. I don't know. Again, I'll see what happens. If they survive, then they'll just keep growing, hopefully into the spring, and they'll be big enough. Here we have the green onion. Planted some spinach here. Nothing came of it. Planted it twice. Nothing came up. And of course, the kale from last year survived, and it should survive the foot of snow. And coming around, we have this lovely currant bush full of buds for spring. Loaded up, looking forward to a currant harvest when the temperatures start to warm up. So that's it, that's the garden. Not too much happening, of course. Not enough sun, days are short, temperatures is cold. And looking forward to the snow. Curious to see how cold hardy these plants are. I don't think too much is going to come of it. Bok choy is probably going to go. The only few things I'm thinking will do well. The kale and probably the beets. I think the beets will be all right. Maybe radishes. Well, I'll see. So as always, like, share, subscribe, and leave comments. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next time.